Hi, my name's Mike Mcguire. I'm a multifamily specialist with Realty Exchange. And today we're going to be talking about cap rate investors. We've already talked about two other types of buyers for multifamily, the owner-occupants and the turnaround buyers. Now we're going to be talking about a more sophisticated group. These are people, they're savvy investors. They know how to look at numbers. They can look at a spreadsheet and see if it's real or not just by looking at things based upon their experience. These may be buyers that are coming out of the 1031 tax exchange, which is used to defer taxes. They're numbers people, and they want the income and expense sheet to be realistic. Cap rate is short for capitalization rate. And these buyers are kind of like bond investors in a way. They want to know what their net return is going to be on a property. And essentially, cap rate is based upon the net operating income of a property. For instance, if a property sold for $1 million and the net income is $100,000, that would be a 10% return or a 10% cap rate. That's a pretty good return, but they're out there. And the rates, or the percentages on different properties kind of depends upon the risk. There are two types of cap rate buyers really. They're commercial properties that are sold on cap rates and apartment properties. Commercial properties are a little easier to figure out, like for instance in a single tenant, freestanding commercial building. A lot of times the tenant pays all the expenses of ownership. So the rent is the net income. With apartments, it's a little bit different because you have two factors that kind of like can really change things. You've got how a particular company manages a property, and you also have the tenant mix. And those two things kind of can determine the success or failure of an apartment property. And the sophisticated cap rate buyers, they can look at the numbers and think, well, these guys really aren't managing it well, and I can actually get a better rate of return if I were to take it over. So it becomes more attractive to them. So remember, if you are looking to buy properties on cap rates, please look and review all the expenses and income very carefully. We're here at Realty Exchange. We deal with cap rate buyers and sellers all the time. So feel free to call us. That's what we're here to do. Thank you.